We're making a vision board today. This is our year, okay? Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today we are making a vision board for 2024. I know we are a week into 2024 already, but I'd be a little late to things sometimes. And for our vision boards, you know that we put our dreams and goals, whether they are big or small. Of course, what you put on there all depends on you. And for me, I will be putting a few different goals and dreams that I have set place that I want to accomplish in 2024, or at least sometime in the future. And so I will be creating both a digital and physical vision board, which I'll show you guys how I'm creating mine. And for the type of person I am, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So for my digital vision board, I will be making it for my phone and laptop, and I guess my iPad too. And for my physical vision board, I have my printer all set up back here, and I actually have this cork board. So I'll be printing out some of the images on here, and if you don't know where to get a cork board, just check out Amazon or Target. They normally have some. And so before we create our vision boards, if you haven't already, please go ahead and follow me on both my Instagram and TikTok. I'm a little bit more active on there, and if you want to see what I've been up to, go ahead and follow me. But yeah, I'm excited to finally create my vision board for 2024, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, when starting off with your vision board, you want to have like images or quotes that align with your goals and dreams. And again, whether it's like big or small, if this is something that you really want to like come true, or just something that you want to manifest in your life, or just something you want to change about yourself, like you can literally put whatever on your board. It does not matter because it is your board at the end of the day. And so for images and quotes, I will be using Pinterest. I actually already made a board for 2024. I'll probably add a little screen recording here so you can see what I see. And I actually made a vision board last year for 2023. So I kind of have a template of what I kind of want to go for. And personally for me, I told myself like 2023 was like a trial year. I knew I was not mentally prepared for like the work that I wanted to put into my dreams, so I was just testing the waters and just trying a whole bunch of different stuff until I felt confident enough to actually like really dive into the goals that I want to accomplish. I can show you guys what my old vision board looked like right here, but yeah, so I kind of have a template in a way. Like having your vision board keeps your mindset on track because it's like a reminder of like the things that you want to work towards. So again, for me, I need it as my lock screen so I can see it every day. So, and actually, fun fact, I recently just got a letter from my past self in the mail, and it's kind of funny because some of the stuff that I actually wrote in this letter, it came to life. Like a lot of this stuff is in my life currently, which is such a surreal thing. Like I honestly forgot I wrote this letter back like 5 years ago, so it's, I don't know, it's very heartwarming to see that I really accomplished some of the stuff that I wanted to in the past. And so reading that letter from 5 years ago is just so motivational, and the fact that I'm doing the things I've literally always wanted to do, like I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm literally gonna keep doing it for her, my past self. And so for 2024, there's about like 4 categories I really wanted to focus on. The first one being social media. I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, and I've had this channel for about a little over a year now. I'm so happy with how far I've come, and just like all the supporters that I have currently. Like I love all of you guys, I really do. And so with YouTube, I really want to push farther, and I really want to keep going. My goal would be 100,000 subscribers. I would love my tiny little plaque and put it on the wall. So yeah, I guess just pushing myself more on social media and hoping to be like a full-time content creator. I would love to reach my goal of getting about 10,000 followers on Instagram. It's not the biggest goal, but I mean, it's still like a stepping stone to like even bigger things. And then same with TikTok. I think 10,000 also sounds really good. But yeah, 10,000 is my mini goal, and 100,000 would be my big goal. The other thing I really wanted to focus on was my modeling career. If you don't know, I am a model. I am signed to 2 agencies. I'm very blessed for the opportunities that have came to me and the projects I've worked on, but I want to push myself even farther. I do want to sign to more agencies, hopefully the top ones. But one of my really big goals is to be a part of a beauty campaign. Like I would love to see myself like in Ulta, Sephora, or even Target. Like I just want to be a part of a beauty campaign. Like I really want to see my work in a store and just like be one of the faces of a brand. Like that is like a really big goal for me. And then for some smaller goals, I want to revamp my portfolio to be a little more professional. I'm very happy with the images that I have, but I just want to keep growing and progressing, and I just feel like it's time just for a clean slate and just have everything new. And I also just really want to have like really gravitating images so I could be like really booked and busy. And so I really want to work towards that as well. Of course, I have a whole bunch of small and big goals when it comes to these categories, but this video is already probably going to be really long, so I'm going to try to keep it short. Another thing I wanted to focus on was traveling, whether it's for vacationing or just a place I've always wanted to go to. Like, I want to push myself to just go out and explore more. So I guess for small goals, it'd just be places that are local, whether it's the Bay Area or just staying within California. And for big goals, like, my big goal is Europe, baby, because I went there one time. I went on a school trip in 2016. I absolutely loved it. I'll put a whole bunch of pictures here. And I really want to go back to most of the places that I've gone to before and even show Rye just like the things that I saw. And then speaking of Rye, for the last thing I wanted to focus on was just like a little sprinkle of love in my vision board. Just like us going out more and yeah, exploring and just, you know, experiencing life together. So those are the main things that I will be focusing on for my vision board. Of course, again, I have a lot more small and big goals when it comes to those certain categories, but yeah, that's what I'll mainly be focusing on. And so now we could finally start finding some images. Also, don't worry that I don't have a case on my iPad. It's coming in the mail, I promise. So for the first thing that I want on my vision board is, of course, the year 2024. So I guess I'll just search up like 2024 vision board and see what pops up. And yeah, when creating your vision board, like don't worry too much about like the aesthetic and how like the pictures look. Like that's not really the focus here, because again, the focus is what you want to accomplish. And of course you can make it very pretty. Like I know I'm very particular and detail oriented when it comes to these types of things, but again, just remember the focus. The focus is your dreams and your goals. We're making them come alive this year. And I kind of like this font for the 2024. I mean, they have so many options, so I guess it's just whatever like resonates with your style and what you want to go with. I'm probably gonna save a whole bunch of stuff to my board and then like review all of it and then decide what I officially want to put on there. Even this one's cute, like 2024 is my year. Like yes, that is so true. So you can even use that one as a quote too, because I'm gonna be adding a couple of quotes to mine, like stuff that you can say out loud, stuff that motivates you. Like I want to put more than just pictures. See, like I love this quote. I am creating the life of my dreams. Like yes, that is exactly the goal. Like we're making it happen, baby, like one step at a time, okay? And depending on what you're putting on your vision board, whether it's like health and fitness, like you could put a lot on there. But if there's something specific that you want, like personally for me, I'm gonna put like specific images for specific goals that I want. And since YouTube is one of my big goals this year, I really want to add a lot of stuff about YouTube as well. So I'm gonna try to look up like the YouTuber plaque and just like I guess subscriber count. Also, when creating your vision board, don't be afraid to be a little delusional. Like if you picture yourself doing specific stuff and you genuinely need like a visual representation of you being like on the red carpet or you having like a better body, like Photoshop these images with you. Like it's best to have yourself on your own vision board to really have the vision of like, yeah, this is where I see myself, like this is me. I'm also gonna screenshot my channel page and I'm literally gonna Photoshop like 100,000 subscribers as my number, because again, I really want it to happen and it will happen, so gotta put it on the vision board. I really want to work hard towards that goal and get my plaque, so I'm putting that on the vision board. Like I said, have a little bit of delusion. Like yeah, see, like everyone has like their cute little silver plaque, like imagine it on the wall. And one day we will get to our 1 million subscriber plaque, but for right now I just want to focus on 100,000 subscribers. See, like angel numbers 111, like I have to save that one for sure. Can never go wrong with the angel numbers. Oh, see, and this image I actually put on my vision board last year, and it's kind of funny because last year is when I finally bought my camera, the one that I'm using right now. And it's kind of cute because some of the stuff from my vision board last year, even though like I said it was a trial year for me, a little bit of it came true. Despite me not putting in effort like how I'm trying to put into this year, like some of it kind of came true, so it's kind of cool to see. And see, like this one's cute. This one is literally a cake to celebrate reaching 10,000 followers. Like that is perfect. That perfectly aligns with what I'm going for. So yeah, no matter what you're adding to your vision board, just like resonate with the feeling that you have. Like if you genuinely feel like you're scared to do it or it's something you're really passionate about, like that's something you should add to your vision board. Like start being comfortable with the uncomfortable. Like that will get you somewhere rather than being comfortable and you're literally going to be stuck in the same position than you were. So if you feel anxious with the things you want to pursue, I try to live by this one quote that I heard. I don't know where it's from, but it's don't live your life saying what if. Because you don't want like time to pass, because time waits for no one. And I learned that the very hard way, but time waits for nobody. And you don't want to look back at your life being like, oh, what if I did this? What if I tried? What if I went here? What if I did this? No. None of that. Like I want to look back at life being like, I tried, rather than what if I tried. Because at least you push yourself to doing what you really wanted to do, rather than questioning for the rest of your life like, oh, what would have happened if I started? Like, no, we're starting today. And so if you can, try to get out of your head. I know for me it's really hard, and like I'm kind of an anxious person and an overthinker, but just try to relax and just put those negative thoughts aside and just really, yeah, push yourself. And also with what I've said before, like I really want to be more of like a content creator, influencer, whatever, really get like consistent PR packages and creating like content for brands. So I'm also gonna for sure add that to my vision board. Like I always see those TikToks where girls have like stacks of packages, and like I'm trying to be like one of those girls. Like that is so dope. Like that is so cool. Moving on to modeling, I really want to be more in the studio this year, and like I said, I have a lot of big and small goals. Like I want to revamp my portfolio and like be a part of beauty campaigns and stuff like that. So I'm going to be adding a lot of studio images or images I want to see in my portfolio. And then of course for traveling, like I'll have my cute little travel vlogs and just like take you guys with me on the journeys that I want to go on. So whether it's local or out of the country, I'm just trying to go outside and explore more. Like I really want to go back to Europe, and I thought that seeing the Eiffel Tower would be my favorite part of my trip, but actually it was Venice, and like being on the gondola, like that was such a really nice, like relaxing experience that I really want to experience again. It's such a beautiful place, and I love Venice. It's so beautiful. So for now, I'm gonna go through images that are online, and I'm just gonna basically collect a whole bunch of images that I see for my vision board, and then after I'll show you guys what I've came up with, and then we can start the process of creating our vision board. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been scrolling for a while, and I've been very particular of what images I want to add to my board. So I feel like I have a good amount of images on my board, which I'll show you guys right here. I added some influencer events because one of my goals is being invited to those, so I added a couple of those, and then yeah, more followers, more vacation stuff. And yeah, I pretty much try to stick to images that really like align with my goals that I set earlier for this year. Yeah, so I have stuff involving modeling, couple stuff, traveling, influencer, just like everything that I basically said earlier. And so now that I have a good amount of images, let's go ahead and put it all together on the vision board. Okay, so now for the fun part. We are literally going to put all of our images that we want on our vision board together. So I will be using Canva to create my digital vision board, and if I get lazy, I could always just print it out and I guess put it on my physical one too. And yeah, I'm just kind of playing around with the images and just putting them in a way that I would like. Again, the focus is the vision that you have for yourself, not exactly the aesthetic that you're trying to put the images together. And with the vision board that I made last year, I kind of just put pictures on top of pictures and made the quotes cropped so it's just like the quote itself and not just like a whole bunch of blank space. I try to use as much space as possible so I have room for like any other image that I may want to add on there. And so I transferred all the pictures onto my Canva account, which I'll screen record that for you right now and I'll put it on the screen. And basically these are the pictures from Pinterest or from online or images I already had of myself or that was in my camera roll. And yeah, everyone's vision board is going to be different, and just like play with it. If you want it to look a certain way or if you just want to put a whole bunch of pictures together, then that's fine. It is your vision board. And then if you are making a physical mood board, you could still use Canva and spread out the images so you could cut them with scissors and place them on your corkboard or whatever you decide to use for your board. So yeah, I'm going to play with this for a little bit and then I will come back when it's all finished. Okay, so far for my physical mood board, I have this going on. I kind of got lazy to actually space them out and cut them out because I'm tired and I can't find push pins, so this is what I have so far. But for the vision board I finished the desktop one, which I'll put right here for you guys to see, and I'm actually really proud of it. I really feel it captures like everything I'm really trying to accomplish this year, so honestly I hope you guys stick around for the journey. But yeah, basically the one that I will make for my phone will be the same exact one, just literally turned, and I'm turning every photo basically. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you had fun making a vision board with me, and let me know in the comments below, what are you adding to your vision board? But yeah, I can't believe we're in January. That is so weird to say, but if you haven't already, go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for even more videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!